Good morning students, welcome in class BA part 3rd. Today we have to start a very short poem of our syllabus, that is Postcard from Kashmir, Aga Shahid Ali. As the title of poem, we understand various things automatically. As the feature of title, it must be comprehensive as well as it should hint something. As the feature of title, we are not discussing about the title of English literature's poem. Anytime, whenever we are discussing title, they must show something, they must indicate something, they must be in alive position, so that readers can think something about the ideas given that time. So, Postcard from Kashmir is a common title, and according to its line title, we can understand that there may be a postcard which just delivered from Kashmir. The title of poem as well as the name of poet seems us Indian, but we considered in starting that first, second, third poem of your syllabus written by Indian poets. Means in first unit, only 3 poets are Indian poets. Others belonging to different type of countries of the world. Someone are from Canada, someone is from Australia, Singapore, America, and various others. Today, must not be confusion in mind that Aga Shahid Ali seems to be Indian, but he considers himself as an American poet. He considers himself as an American poet. It is right that he was born in Delhi, the capital of India. But later, his education and childhood was spent in Kashmir, and after finishing education, he went settled in America and started to work in America, start to settle job in America, and till last of his death, he lived there and expired there. Means, basically, Aga Shahid Ali belongs to India. He born in Delhi. Later, his family diverted in Kashmir, a part of India. We can consider it heaven on earth. The heaven on earth. Kashmir is the soul of this poem. Kashmir is the keynote of this poem. You can understand about Kashmir. And the complete poem written upon Kashmir, or it is the key word or key note of this poem. Everything that is the detail of this poem, everything that was given in this poem, every narration, incident and happening, every narration, incident and happening of this poem are directly or indirectly belongs to the word Kashmir. Means Kashmir is the soul of this poem. Of how Kashmir comes here, how it is the part of Aga Shahid Ali at the time when he shifted in America. That is the matter of understanding. We just start the basic introduction of poem, and before we just start to introduce this poem, I request you must have a textbook, because we just start after some time the text of this poem, a very short play. So you must have a textbook. In that textbook, there is also the detail related about the poet. About the poet is must to understand everyone. We are not reading here every line word by word, but the basic conception related to poet clear in mind. Now we can understand that. The introduction of poet, there is 3 things that is important related to Aga Shahid. there is three things that is important related to Aga Shahi. First, that is Delhi. First, that is Delhi. Keep in mind. Second, that is Kashmir. And third, that is United States of America. There is the reason to write down these three names separately according to the chart. And the introduction of poet, you must understand what is the reason to write these three here. The reason is very clear. It should be completely settled in mind and well connected with it. Aga Shahid Ali is considered as a multi-talented poet. Multi-talented poet. I am writing it shortly. You can understand. Multi-talented poet. Multi-talented poet. How we can say that Aga Shahid Ali was a multi-talented poet, right? We now just prove how he considered as multi-talented means. Understand. Delhi, that means birth. Kashmir, that means childhood. And early education. USA, well settled, complete life spent in USA. Now you try to understand how Aga Shahid Ali is considered as a multi-talented, multi-dimensional poet. There is the effect. As he born in Delhi, means here he just tried to understand. He just know about Hindu culture and system. He born in Delhi. Here he just acquired the knowledge related to various types of traditions, related to various types of systems, various types of customs, related to Hindu culture, Hindu tradition, Hindu customs, Hindu usage, Hindu culture, or everything that was considered as the prime manner of Hindu religion, because he belongs to them. Means in his poetry there may be the touch of Hindu culture and system. Or all these are the attachment of any poet to which period, to which era, to which religion, to which culture, to which civilization he belongs. All these keeps their importance. All these have a great effect on the poetry of it. We are not discussing about poetry of Aga Shahid. Any poet, whatever the name, the effect of religion, effect of culture, effect of civilization, effect of culture, usage, customs, all these are the effective part of a poetic achievement of any poet. So I am telling you that in the poetry of Aga Shahid Ali, we just try to know because he just a poet to attach with Hindu culture also in Delhi. Later he diverted in Kashmir, that is Muslim culture. So according to the system and civilization of Kashmir, he just get the knowledge, he just acquired the system related to Muslim culture, related to Muslim tradition, Muslim usage, Muslim civilization. Here we must find the touch of Muslim culture, same as Hindu culture, understood by him in Delhi. Muslim culture understood by him in Kashmir, and later he diverted in USA. What he learned there? He learned their various culture that was in fashion there. That is Western culture. Means Hindu culture, Muslim culture and Western culture. All are effective there in the poetry of Agha Shahid Ali. These are the basic features. Agha Shahid Ali, well connected, well considered with 3 different types of culture, because he just passed his time in these 3 types of culture. It was an important aspect related to Agha Shahid Ali. We must have knowledge about it, or we must get information that how Agha Shahid Ali is considered as multi-talented poet, because Hindu culture, Muslim culture and Western culture, all these 3 are well affected. All these 3 well found in Agha Shahid Ali's poetry. Now we consider the title Postcard from Kashmir. As you know that postcard is the piece of paper having light yellow color. Postcard is the piece of paper having light yellow color. Its size is 4 into 6 inch. 4 into 6 inch. That is considered as postcard. Post means the process to import and export the pieces of paper. Card, you understand card, that is card. So postcard. The name of postcard may surprise the young generation. The name of postcard may be a wonder for young generation today, because today's young generation is so systematic and technological that it believes on live telecast communication and transmission. Today is the era of IT, information technology, and the era of science, advancement of science and technology. And at the present time, if we are discussing about the matter of postcard, it is, I think, for the youth of present time, maybe some type of confusion their mind, but it was the starting medium of communication. Postcard was the starting medium of communication. We put our address of destination and drop into the box of post office, and after 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 days, according to the distance of destination, these type of the part of paper card delivered there, they spend, they read it and give its reply again. This was a very interesting way of communication that was very popular in India. And at the time when Agha Shahid Ali was in America, Agha Shahid Ali was in America in a very aged period, and just spent the life in America, well settled in America. He just found a postcard, and that postcard is from Kashmir. Now, as you know that Agha Shahid Ali spent his childhood and early childhood and then later education in Kashmir. So every moment which he spent in Kashmir was in the mind of Agha Shahid Ali. It is not the matter he every time remembers his home. He never remembers it. But any hint when it comes automatically, their sudden jump of emotions and feeling. So this is the postcard that was coming here. And automatically, as the postcard received by poet, he just start to remind the days which he spent in Kashmir. He reminds his home in Kashmir. He reminds the natural valleys of Kashmir, the natural picture of Kashmir, the Jhelum river of Kashmir, the Himalaya mountain in Kashmir, or every type of the thing that was very useful there. In that postcard was now the source of inspiration. Postcard is now the source of memory and it is the source of his childhood that comes again today. So the postcard as received by the poet, everything coming in the mind. Now we just started text and you are requested to observe a book that is Poetic Reflection India and Abroad. I am repeating the title again and again, and you know the reason very well. I am not repeating the reason now. Postcard from Kashmir. It's a deep sentiment, it's a collection of emotions, is a beautiful recoming, re-getting and recollected ideas related to childhood. Now poet becomes very emotional. He becomes very sensitive because everything is moving in the mind of poet. His home, his location, his locality, natural beauty, his neighborhood, his childhood friends, his parents, his friends, everyone there are in the mind of poet. Now suddenly comes. Postcard is not coming here as a piece of paper only. It is coming here as a vehicle of emotion, as a transport of feeling and sentiments. See now, Kashmir sinks into my mailbox, sinks Shipurna, Samajana, into my mailbox, mail, American word, same as we are calling in post in India, that is British word. Same as we are calling post, that is American British word using in India, and same as we are calling mail, meaning is same. It is American word. So mailbox is now you can understand as an American English. The mail is used for the post box. Mailbox you can understand it about post box. Or it is now speaking that same as just as I received a postcard from Kashmir, what he is observing, my home, point observe his home. Home is using for both the special location of his home as well as complete sense is related with the land of Kashmir. Home is using for the motherland of Kashmir. Poet says that whenever I just received the postcard on my palm, I just get the home that was on my palm. Kashmir was in my hand now. My home is in my hand now. Everything there is in my home now. A neat is using for very clean. Neat, very soft, clean, sweet, साफ सुथरा मेरा घर 4 by 6 inches. इस 4x6 के कागज के टुकड़े पे साफ सुथरा मेरा घर समाया हुआ है. This is the line explanation of two. This is 2 lines explanation when poet says that my very beautiful clean home situated on this piece of paper. This is not only a piece of paper for me, it is a source of my memory. It is a medium of my reminding related Kashmir. Then I always love neatness. और neatness साफ सुथरा, स्वच्छता, cleanness, beauty, naturality. I always love. मुझे हमेशा ही बढ़िया लगती थी. Means poet says that I was the lover of nature. I am the lover of nature. I will be the lover of nature. Yes. Now I hold. अब मैंने रख रखा है, हाथ में पोस्ट कार्ड है. The half inch Himalaya in my hand. Now the picture of Himalaya there may be on the postcard and its size is only ½ inch. Then poet says that now Himalaya is in my hand in ½ inch. The proper Himalaya there was not possible to write down on postcard. The poet says that now the Himalaya is in my hand in ½ inch. Now the Himalaya is in my hand in ½ inch. He is observing the postcard. This is home. ये मेरा घर है. Very beautifully, poet says very emotionally that this is Kashmir and it is my home. And this the closest I will ever be a home. और ये मेरे इतने क्लोज रहता है कि ये हमेशा मेरा घर यही रहेगा. poet considers Kashmir as his home forever. Although he is living in America today, but according to him, Kashmir was his home, it is his home और it will be his home forever. हमेशा हमेशा उसका घर यही रहेगा. When I return, और अगर अब मैं लौट करके जाऊं, पीछे लौट के जाना मतलब he just reminding the days when he left Kashmir. He just reminding the memories when he was there in Kashmir. I shall the colors wouldn't be so brilliant. तो पता नहीं अब इसके कलर इतना ब्रिलियंट होगा क्या. कलर मीन्स रंग, सिस्टम, सिविलाइजेशन, पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम, सोशल सिस्टम, एनवायरमेंटल सिस्टम, एवरीथिंग. अब उसका कलर मतलब रंग. कलर स्पेलिंग शुड बी नोटेड. COLOR, COLOR. American word that is British word. Sometimes we are considering that in English various types of the word seems us wrong. Various types of the word seems us wrong. But at the time when we are discussing about the meaning of British and American word, at the time when we search out the meaning of British and American word, then we consider that same as color, that is an American word. Color, that is an, you can say that is British word. Some words are differ in American and British English. We have the time and connection, so you just know that. Same as we are writing program, then program. Both spellings are right, but this is the spelling belongs to America. This is an American word, and program is the British word. Never be confused. In India, British words are applicable. In India, British words are applicable. When you are working on computer screen, and then you put the spelling program, you will find red line under it, because red line refers for wrong word, because the system of computer deals with American English. Same as we just write center, CENTRE is the right word, CENTER American word. So must be keep a difference. Sometimes some are confused about the spellings. So never be confused. Some meanings are different. Others or maximum meanings are the same. Either that is British English or that is American English. But only some few words are different. You try to search out all these words. We should take or we can make a different type of video in another time, and I shall try to provide you a video in which we maximum try to analyze the difference between the particular words and American and British words. So we will try to make a video related to these types of the words. They create confusion in mind, and next we just come on our point. So the colors are now so changed now. The Jhelam's water so clean, so ultramarine. झेलम का जो पानी है, झेलम इज द नेम ऑफ रिवर इन कश्मीर. कश्मीर में नदी का नाम है झेलम. उसका जो पानी है सो क्लीन, वो तो आज भी वैसा ही साफ है. मीन्स नेचर इज अनअफेक्टेड बाय सोशल एंड पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम. नेचर इज अनअफेक्टेड बाय सोशल एंड पॉलिटिकल system. Everything was there, may be changed. Social, political, systematic, everything seen that is changed. But Himalaya, Jhelum, nature's beauty, natural beauty, all are same now. ये अभी भी वैसी ही है, same है. When the Jhelum's water so clean, so ultramarine, so ultramarine, sea crossed, समुद्र को पार करना, यानी ये जो पानी जो समुद्र में झेलम नदी का गिर रहा है आज भी उतना ही पवित्र है। माई लव सो ओवर एक्सप्रेसिव, आई हैव नॉट द वर्ड टू एक्सप्रेस माई लव फॉर कश्मीर, I have wrote the word to express my love for Kashmir. I have not the expression how I can admire my land, how I can admire the beauty of my Kashmir, and my memories memories will be a little out of focus. अब तो ये पोस्ट कार्ड आ गया, otherwise he is not reminding Kashmir, this is originality. So he says that postcard was not only a postcard, it is a source of my memory. In it, get negative, black and white still undeveloped. Still undeveloped is under development. Then poet says that this is the picture of Kashmir, and Kashmir always remained the topic of discussion in India. And when I left Kashmir, the picture was something another. I don't know what is the picture there today. Everything that was presented by poet is very beautiful, and briefly we can say that postcard from Kashmir is a beautiful piece of representation. It is a collection of emotions or memories. In our next video we will start another topic. Thank you.